Islam is the second most widely confirmed religion in France. France has the largest number of Muslims in the Western world, primarily due to migration from Maghrebi, West African, and Middle Eastern countries. These numbers are also corresponded to the CIA estimates for number of Muslims in France. France polling company IFOP estimates that France's Muslim numbers between 3 to 4 millions and claim that Muslims make up 5.6% of French people older than 15 years and 10% of those are younger than 25 years. According to the latest Eurobarometer poll, the Muslim population in France is 5% of total populations. The majority of Muslims in France belong to the Sunni. The vast majority of Muslims are immigrant origin, while an estimates 1 lakh are converts to Islam of indigenous ethnic French background. The French overseas region of Mayotte has a majority Muslim populations. Early history. After their conquest of Spain, Muslim forces pushed into southern France. They were defeated at the Battle of Tours in 1732. In the 9th century, Muslim forces conquered several bases in southern France, including Flaxenet. They were expelled only in 975. Muslim immigration, mostly male, was high in the late 1960s and 1970s. The immigrants came primarily from Algeria and other North African colonies. However, Islam has an older history in France, since the Great Mosque of Paris was built in 1922 as a sign of recognition from the French Republic of the fallen Muslim, and they are mainly coming from Algeria. The first generation of Muslim immigrants, who are today mostly retired from the workforce, keep strong ties with their countries where their family lived. In 1976, the government passed a law allowing families to these immigrants to settle. Thus, many children and wives moved to France. Most immigrants, realizing that they couldn't or didn't want to return their homeland, asked for French nationality before they quietly retiring. However, many live alone in a housing project, having now lost their ties with their countries of origin. Their identification with their country of origin is much stronger. The great majority of Muslims practice their religion in the French framework. According to the study, 39% pray 5 times and most observe the fast of Ramadan. The wearing of hijab in France has been very controversial issue since 1989. The debate essentially concerns whether Muslim girls who choose to wear hijab may do so in state schools. A secondary issue is how to protect the free choice and other rights of young Muslim women who didn't want to veil, but who may face strong pressure from families or traditionalists. Similar issue exists for civil servants. If you love this video, please comment here or like this video and share this video with your friends. For next updates, please subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon.